Hello guys, and welcome back to the next video, and I am going to start the series back up, but on the computer. I hope everything works out, considering last video, because that kind of made me mad. But, also, I would need to make a public announcement real quick. So, I was supporting this roleplay, server on Discord and Roblox. It wasn't Nashville, it was a different one. I set up their YouTube channel for them and everything, including their server and everything. I made their server and everything. Well, just public server announcement, I don't associate with them anymore, and we're no longer partners, so, yep, I gotta say that. But we're back with Life is Strange, and I'm gonna restart, because this is not on the Xbox, this is on the computer, so I hope everything works out fine, graphic-wise and everything, because I've never tried running a game besides Minecraft on here, and it worked well. Because I've tried running Hello Neighbor, but that was a laggy mess. I tried running Grounded, but that was a laggy mess. So, hopefully this one will work. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the game. And we will start. Okay, so I believe I can only play the first episode. I'm not sure. But I'm not going to make the same choices. Well, I'm not going to remember the same choices. I'm just going to make the best ones for the moment. But if there is audio or dialogue or anything, I will not be speaking during that. Just so you guys know. Speaking of...
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, so I believe this is a nightmare, but I can't remember. Luckily everything's been out fine. And I'm not sure if this is just the first episode, or if this is all the episodes that I bought. I'm not sure. Well, technically I didn't buy anything. Yeah, the graphics look okay and the game's running fine, so should be okay. Where am I going?
Holy shit.
That's what we call a 5-star hurricane. Or just another day in Florida. Just depending on what you want.
Whoa.
Yeah,
that was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I'm so confused.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
Left mouse button.
She had a brilliant eye.
Towards...
So, she could have taken another approach.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
It's definitely different from Xbox.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert
I can't
Frank.
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
And there was honesty about the economic conditions.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
So it's October, and this page, what's this? Okay, so this is all the characters we know, I remember that. This is episodes we went through, locations we know, and here is text. So it looks like it was just our birthday. I'm pretty sure this pauses the game going.
Of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without
My
a
little
beat,
camera bag is battered, but
which
still
explains
kicking.
why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse,
And
and both
that
were the great
probably-
chroniclers of the 1950s.
I do love my analog camera.
We've all seen.
I should
that
take a quick
iconic
picture
shot
now.
of Kerouac on the balcony.
Okay, let's take a
And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect
Who's
of art
running in
and
the
photography
hallway?
for as long as it's been
I never
around.
heard that on the Xbox.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I don't know, so...
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all
I
about
haven't
him
kept up with my journal as much as I
or
should.
even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I think we're gonna talk to the teacher. And people say that I played through this game because there's no way in heck
Victoria
I
doesn't waste a
remember all
second
this.
kissing ass.
I was watching a movie a couple days ago, and it was the first time I've seen the movie in 10 years, and I still remembered it once I turned it on. So I have very good memory once it
consumed
gets
by your
to it.
work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
I think we had to talk to
By
him
putting
anyway.
yourself out there in the world. I see you, Max Caulfield.
Yep.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Thought so.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Uh-oh. I just realized. Dang it. I have no way to see how long I've been recording. I forgot to set the timer. Uh-oh. Well, we're just gonna continue until I see fit. How about that? This video could be 3 hours. No, I barely have half. You know what? No, I do know that we started around 11. So it's been at least About 14 minutes. I think.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
you
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
I love the music in this game. I mean, I'm not monetized, so I can't get copyrighted anyway, but... I wonder, did the creators of the game write the music, or did they get it from somewhere? Because this music is wonderful.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine
It looks like she's been gone for months.
without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Oh wait, we're the one in the corner. Right. You know, I'm not gonna say anything.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's what happens with me. That's what happens with my entire family. We can't get flu shots.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
I still don't understand the story, but I guess I will as I play through. I guess that's how video games work, huh? You have to play through to figure out the story. It's not like Minecraft. I've been playing that since I was
Just
super
relax.
young.
Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
I mean, I sure can't take a picture from
Fuck
behind
it.
me. What? Fam, that's a good picture.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
When a closes, door opens. Or when a door closes, door opens. Or I
Okay,
don't know.
girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
No, that's a beautiful butterfly. Wait a minute. Can I?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
This
You
situation
are going
is
to
so
get in
scary.
hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Don't we have the ability to reverse time? Oh yeah, that's where it comes in right here. I was like, wait a minute, I'm pretty sure we do.
Whoa. What the fuck?
He would have been taken to jail,
How?
for sure.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand.
Wait a minute.
And
What if
then
that dream
I was
wasn't
back
a dream?
here.
What if that dream happened? What if that dream is foreshadowing the future?
I already heard this lecture.
Wait a
From
minute.
light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria?
Yeah, how do we do it?
Why Arbus?
Hold right mouse button. Okay. It's definitely not Xbox, but it's something. Like, it's not as easy as
did it.
Xbox, but then
Can you
again.
give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go,
Raise your
Victoria.
hand.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images
Keep
of
it together,
hopeless
Max.
faces.
Alright,
I feel
so
like
we
totally
have to do
haunted
this
by the
to
eyes of
get-
those sad mothers and children.
She
When
saw
I took my
human beings
selfie,
tortured,
Jefferson
right?
asked me a question.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the
Okay,
early
wait a minute. Hold up. Stop right there. Okay, so it seems like that was a dream, sort of, where we came back just now. So what if the thing at the beginning of the game, what if that... Now, I don't know nothing about Life is Strange. I've never caught up on it. I've never read anything about it. All I know is what I've played through in the previous series on the Xbox. But what if... that wasn't a dream? What if that's foreshadowing the future? What if at the end of the game we get stuck in a storm? Or at the end of the chapter? Like, what if? Okay, so also what I said earlier about this situation is scary. About that situation. I don't just play games to play games. I put myself in the feet of other characters to fill the games, and that kind of explains that. And I'm pausing because there's saying a lecture right now, and so am I. So, just like, imagine just being in a school bathroom. Also, I know most high schools work off of that, but my high school's nothing like that. Let's just say my high school is, not your typical high school. It's
1800s. Your generation
So
was
I
not the
can
first
go
to
back
use
in
images
time.
for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
I
remains
save
that the
her?
portraiture
yeah,
has
that's
always
just
been a
the
vital
animation
aspect of
was
art
dying.
and photography for as
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
no, you don't.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Okay,
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French
And I
painter
need
who
time to
created
save that
daguerreotypes.
girl.
okay, but we was
A process that gave portraits a
Still
sharp
saying
reflective
that the
style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Hungarian
again
process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces.
How much time did we go? I'm guessing all the way.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Okay, so this is gonna be faster if we
Yes,
talk to him.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're
Excuse
so
me.
I can rewind it anymore.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Space.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I don't want to rewind. That was okay, was it not?
You still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody...
Okay,
Excuse
but,
me.
like-
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Well, technically now we have infinite time. Like, you can rewind. So let's just hope that I'm not totally slow.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
Okay.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Try and reverse faster. Okay.
ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
This might take me a while.
Get in
'cause
hella
this is
more
nice.
trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
I was just there. I was so close.
Another shitty day.
Okay, why
That
did you
did
run out of the
not
hallway with
happen.
a gun? Come on,
This
bro.
cannot be real.
Put it up.
I
Like,
just saw
I
a girl
hope
get
you get
shot
caught.
and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be
She
outside.
just
I
walked out
had
the
to use
door.
the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Let's tell him thank you.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Well, technically it was class.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Wait, which
Should I
way's out?
rewind and change my story?
No. I mean, you're gonna get beat up, but no. Well, do I? I clicked it. Knowing how high school works, she's gonna get beat up, but nothing's gonna happen. Besides that, nothing's gonna happen. Like,
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
okay, so guys, I think I'm gonna end this episode here because I don't know how long it's dragging on for, and I have things to do. So, tab. Oh, that's how you access that. Okay, so we're going to the parking lot. Okay, but I will see you guys later. Where is the parking lot? I guess that's the parking lot.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
To the dorm? Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna end this episode here, so I hope I will see you guys in the next episode. Just gonna exit the main menu real quick. I think it's saved right there, so I should be fine. Hopefully everything with this episode worked out fine, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!